Finding Serenity in a World of Change. Stoic Wisdom from Marcus Aurelius. In a world saturated with fleeting trends and ephemeral values, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a timeless anchor, a compass guiding us toward a life of tranquility, purpose, and resilience. At the heart of this profound philosophy lies the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher whose meditations continue to resonate with readers centuries after their creation. Aurelius's reflections offer a practical roadmap for navigating the complexities of existence, transforming challenges into opportunities, and finding lasting fulfillment in a world defined by constant change. By understanding and applying his principles, we can cultivate an inner fortress of strength, enabling us to face adversity with equanimity, embrace virtue as the ultimate good, and discover true happiness in the present moment. This exploration delves into 7 pivotal Stoic lessons derived from Aurelius's wisdom, weaving together his original words with contemporary insights and practical applications to illuminate a path toward a more meaningful and fulfilling life. This journey will not only explore these principles, but also intertwine them with modern perspectives and personal reflections, creating a comprehensive and engaging experience. 1. The art of acceptance, embracing what you cannot control. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound understanding of the human condition, lays bare a fundamental truth. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In a world teeming with uncertainties and external forces, this principle serves as a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, urging us to cultivate a mindset of acceptance and inner strength. The modern world is a testament to this lack of control. From the weather to the economy, our daily lives are governed by events that are simply beyond our influence. Aurelius masterfully articulates the delicate balance between our internal realm and the external world, teaching us the art of mastering our reactions to circumstances that lie beyond our control. This lesson underscores the Stoic principle of cultivating a tranquil mind by relinquishing our preoccupation with events beyond our influence. It serves as a powerful reminder that our true power lies in how we choose to perceive, react, and navigate through life's twists and turns. Aurelius invites us to direct our attention inward, focusing on the aspects of life that we can shape and mold, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. He advises us to detach ourselves from the incessant tug of external events, which often hold sway over our emotions and well-being. By nurturing a mindset attuned to self-mastery, we can harness our inner resilience to confront the trials and tribulations that life presents. Think of facing traffic on the way to an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your reaction to it. Choosing to remain calm and focus on what you can control, such as calling ahead to inform the meeting that you'll be late, allows you to mitigate the negative impact on your day. This practice of acceptance, Aurelius encourages, transforms challenges from insurmountable obstacles into opportunities for growth and transformation. He believes that by releasing the need to control the uncontrollable, we free ourselves from the weight of anxiety and frustration. This liberation paves the way for a sense of inner harmony and tranquility, allowing us to face adversity with equanimity. In the face of global events that trigger anxiety, such as political unrest or economic downturns, the Stoic approach encourages us to focus on what we can control: our personal actions, our local community engagement, and our inner emotional state. This proactive approach empowers us to navigate uncertainty with a sense of purpose and resilience. 2. Adversity as opportunity, the path to personal growth. As we delve into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we encounter a gem of insight that transcends time. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In a world characterized by its tumultuous nature and intricate web of obstacles, Aurelius offers more than philosophical solace. He presents a profound shift in perspective, a paradigm-altering invitation to perceive impediments not as barriers to avoid, but as paths to navigate and conquer. This Stoic principle challenges the conventional narrative that paints adversity as a hindrance, inviting us to reimagine these challenges as portals to self-discovery. The essence of this lesson lies in recognizing that our character isn't defined solely by favorable circumstances, but by our responses to adversity. Think about learning a new skill, like playing a musical instrument. The initial difficulties, the sore fingers, the frustrating mistakes, are not roadblocks to avoid, but integral steps on the path to mastery. Aurelius's words guide us toward embracing trials with unwavering courage, viewing them as invaluable opportunities to cultivate resilience, fortitude, and wisdom. Each challenge overcome strengthens our resolve and expands our capabilities. Aurelius's insight beautifully converges with contemporary psychological perspectives on post-traumatic growth. This theory posits that individuals can emerge from hardships not merely unscathed, but transformed, attaining a higher level of well-being and a richer understanding of life's complexities. For instance, individuals who have overcome significant health challenges often report a greater appreciation for life, stronger relationships, and a renewed sense of purpose. The Stoic stance, mirrored in Aurelius's words, underscores the power of adversity as a catalyst for evolution, bridging the wisdom of the past with the empirical findings of today. Engaging with this Stoic precept requires more than passive acceptance of challenges. It beckons us to embody an active curiosity, a steadfast resolve to meet life's trials head-on. By doing so, we tap into an innate reservoir of inner strength, paving the way for personal growth that transcends momentary setbacks. Aurelius's legacy lives on as a call to action, an invitation to transform life's obstacles into stepping stones towards self-actualization. As we internalize this philosophy, we approach adversity not as a burdensome weight, but as an essential part of our journey, navigating life's vicissitudes with grace, resilience, and a heightened sense of purpose. Imagine a career setback, such as losing a job. While initially devastating, this adversity can be reframed as an opportunity to reassess career goals, acquire new skills, and pursue a more fulfilling path. The obstacle becomes the way, leading to a more authentic and rewarding professional life. 3. Virtue as the ultimate good, the path to authentic happiness. Stepping into the annals of Stoic philosophy through the profound insights of Marcus Aurelius, we discover a luminous concept that transcends the epics. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Within these words lies an invitation to ascend to the pinnacle of human existence, a life of virtue. This Stoic doctrine, upheld by Aurelius, posits that genuine happiness and lasting fulfillment emanate from the cultivation of a virtuous life, a life shaped by the noble tenets of wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. The notion of virtue can often seem abstract, but Aurelius brings it down to earth. Virtue isn't a theoretical ideal, it's a practical guide for daily living. Aurelius, in his sagacity, unfurls the essence of a life well lived, drawing attention to the perennial quest for goodness and moral excellence. He admonishes against the futility of endlessly debating the characteristics of a virtuous individual, for the true essence of virtue isn't found in discourse, but in action. This teaching resonates as an exhortation to embark on a transformative journey of embodying virtues rather than merely theorizing about them. At the heart of this Stoic principle lies the notion that our happiness isn't contingent on external possessions or fleeting pleasures, but on the state of our character and the alignment of our actions with virtuous ideals. Wisdom, beckoning us to seek truth and understanding, becomes our compass. Justice, urging us to treat others equitably and ethically, becomes our guide. Courage, the herald of strength in adversity, becomes our companion. Self-discipline, the sentinel of restraint and self-mastery, becomes our anchor. Aurelius's words become a summons to mold our lives into a masterpiece of virtue, each brushstroke embodying the principles that have echoed across generations. It's a call to navigate the complexities of existence with a moral compass unwavering in its commitment to the path of integrity. Consider a situation where you witness someone being treated unfairly. Acting with justice would involve intervening, speaking up, or finding a way to support the wronged individual, even if it's uncomfortable or requires courage. Choosing to remain silent might be easier, but it would be a departure from the virtuous path. In contemporary times, the Stoic ideal of virtue as the foundation of happiness finds resonance in positive psychology. Studies reveal that a life rooted in virtues such as kindness, gratitude, and compassion correlates with enhanced well-being and life satisfaction. Aurelius's wisdom thus stands as a bridge between ancient philosophy and modern empirical research. As we tread the path of virtue, we immerse ourselves in a timeless journey, a journey that imparts a profound sense of purpose, guiding us away from the transient and toward the enduring. With every virtuous choice, we inch closer to the fulfillment Aurelius envisioned, a life that transcends the temporal, weaving a tapestry of integrity, wisdom, and noble action. A simple act of kindness, such as helping a stranger carry groceries, not only benefits the recipient, but also contributes to our own sense of well-being and purpose. These small acts of virtue, consistently practiced, build a foundation for a truly fulfilling life. 4. Happiness and fulfillment. Finding joy within. Building upon the cornerstone of virtue, Marcus Aurelius offers a perspective on happiness that challenges conventional notions. He believed that true happiness is not found in external circumstances, but in the cultivation of inner peace and the alignment of our actions with virtue. This perspective is particularly relevant in today's society, where happiness is often equated with material possessions, social status, and fleeting pleasures. For Aurelius, happiness is not a destination to be reached, but a state of being to be cultivated. It is found in accepting what we cannot control, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and living in accordance with our values. This inner-focused approach to happiness contrasts sharply with the external validation sought by many in modern society. The pursuit of material possessions, social media fame, and fleeting pleasures often leaves individuals feeling empty and unfulfilled. Aurelius's wisdom reminds us that true happiness comes from within, from cultivating virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. Consider the example of someone who achieves a long-sought-after promotion at work. While the initial excitement may be intense, it is often short-lived. The novelty wears off, and the individual may find themselves striving for the next achievement, perpetually chasing an elusive sense of happiness. In contrast, someone who cultivates inner peace and finds joy in their work, regardless of external recognition, is more likely to experience lasting fulfillment. For someone who values justice, happiness would come from advocating for the less fortunate, from fighting for fairness. For someone who treasures wisdom, happiness would come from a continuous pursuit of knowledge, from a life dedicated to learning and understanding. Happiness, then, is not a universal, attainable goal, but a personalized outcome of virtuous living. Modern research in positive psychology supports Aurelius's insights. Studies have shown that individuals who focus on intrinsic goals, such as personal growth and contribution to society, tend to be happier and more fulfilled than those who focus on extrinsic goals, such as wealth and status. This research reinforces the Stoic emphasis on living a life of purpose and meaning, rather than chasing fleeting pleasures. Aurelius's teachings encourage us to shift our focus from external validation to internal development. By cultivating virtue, embracing challenges, and accepting what we cannot control, we can create a foundation for lasting happiness and fulfillment that is independent of external circumstances. 5. Detaching from external opinions. Embracing your authentic self. Journeying through the corridors of Marcus Aurelius's philosophical treasury, we unearth a pearl of wisdom that echoes across the ages. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Within these words, a profound insight emerges, a reflection on the human tendency to be swayed by the opinions of others, despite our innate self-regard. Aurelius's counsel unfurls as a beacon, guiding us to detach from external validation, thereby weaving a narrative of self-assurance and inner authenticity. In a world permeated by the noise of social comparison and external judgment, Aurelius's message resounds as a timely call to reevaluate the sources of our self-worth. He invites us to traverse the labyrinthine corridors of our own minds, acknowledging the paradox that while we inherently cherish ourselves, we often invest an inordinate amount of energy in seeking the approval of others. This Stoic teaching offers a lens through which to scrutinize the delicate interplay between our internal narratives and the perceptions of the external world. Aurelius, in his sagacity, beckons us to shift our focus from the capricious opinions of others to the sturdy bedrock of our own convictions. He lays bare the fallacy of deriving our sense of worth from external accolades, guiding us to anchor our self-esteem in the fertile soil of our values and principles. It means prioritizing your own internal compass over the ever-changing winds of public sentiment. This is particularly challenging in the age of social media, where likes and followers are often seen as measures of worth. But Aurelius reminds us that true value comes from within, from living in accordance with our own principles. Consider the example of an artist who creates work that is not commercially successful. If they are driven by a desire for external validation, they may become discouraged and abandon their artistic pursuits. However, if they are driven by a love for their craft and a commitment to their own vision, they will continue to create, regardless of external opinions. In today's digital age, where validation often arrives in the form of likes, comments, and shares, Aurelius's lesson finds a contemporary resonance. Psychological research underscores the implications of seeking external approval, highlighting how it can erode authentic self-expression and contribute to feelings of inadequacy. The wisdom shared by Aurelius serves as a timeless antidote, fostering an environment of self-affirmation and courage. By detaching from the opinions of others, Aurelius's philosophy invites us to embark on an odyssey of self-discovery, a quest to unveil our core values, beliefs, and aspirations. He reminds us that authenticity is born not from conformity, but from embracing our individuality and allowing it to radiate unencumbered by the opinions of the crowd. It is also vital in our daily lives. Consider a professional who is facing the pressure to conform to a company's culture or to pursue a career path that is not aligned with their values. The Stoic approach would encourage them to prioritize their own integrity and to make decisions that are consistent with their personal principles, even if it means facing criticism or disapproval. In weaving the tapestry of our lives, Aurelius's counsel encourages us to place our own judgments and values on a pedestal above the ever-shifting sands of public perception. By doing so, we carve a path to genuine self-assurance, a path that meanders through the forests of self-awareness and culminates in the sanctuary of inner contentment. Imagine that you are considering making a major life change, such as switching careers or moving to a new city. Those around you may offer advice based on their own experiences and perspectives, which may not align with your own desires and values. Detaching from external opinions would involve carefully considering the advice you receive, but ultimately making a decision that is based on your own internal compass. It means trusting your own judgment and intuition, even if it goes against the grain. 6. Mind over matter, shaping your reality through thought. Embarking on a profound exploration of Marcus Aurelius's philosophical legacy, we uncover a gem of insight that resonates deeply across the tapestry of human existence. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Within these succinct words lies a profound realization, a recognition of the remarkable power that thoughts wield in sculpting the contours of our reality. Through this insight, Aurelius beckons us to unearth the alchemical potential of our own minds in shaping the experiences that define our lives. This principle is not about magical thinking or denying reality. It is about recognizing the power of our perceptions and how they influence our emotions, behaviors, and ultimately, our experiences. Aurelius, the sagacious Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, traverses the intricate labyrinth of human consciousness, emerging with a revelation that transcends time and circumstance. He posits that the narrative of our lives isn't etched in the stone of fate, but is rather intricately woven by the threads of our thoughts, perceptions, and attitudes. This understanding forms the crux of his philosophy, one that extols the influence of our internal world on the external canvas of our experiences. If you approach a task with a positive and confident mindset, you are more likely to succeed than if you approach it with a negative and doubtful mindset. This is because our thoughts influence our behavior. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, while negative thoughts lead to negative actions. Aurelius emphasizes that our thoughts are not simply passive reflections of reality. They're active forces that shape our experience of reality. In a world often rife with challenges and uncertainties, Aurelius's teaching acquires a profound significance, a beacon of hope that illuminates our capacity to mold our realities through the prism of our minds. He imparts that by cultivating a positive and rational mindset, we orchestrate a symphony of transformation, one that resonates with the harmonious melodies of fulfillment and meaning. The interplay between thoughts and experiences finds resonance in fields beyond philosophy, a bridge that connects Stoic wisdom with the realm of cognitive psychology. Modern research underscores the role of cognitive restructuring, a practice akin to Stoic self-examination, in fostering positive emotional states and enhancing psychological well-being. This convergence between ancient wisdom and modern empirical findings underscores the timeless relevance of Aurelius's teachings. Delving further, Aurelius's insights encourage us to navigate life's ebb and flow with an unwavering commitment to self-awareness. By shaping our thoughts, we infuse every experience with a layer of intention and meaning. He challenges us to traverse the landscapes of our minds, uprooting weeds of negativity and sowing seeds of positivity, a process that has the potential to revolutionize our outlook and enrich our experiences. Imagine facing a difficult situation, such as a conflict with a colleague. A negative mindset might lead you to dwell on the injustice of the situation, blame the other person, and escalate the conflict. A more stoic approach would involve examining your own thoughts and emotions, recognizing that you cannot control the other person's behavior, but you can control your own reactions. By reframing the situation as an opportunity to practice patience and understanding, you could de-escalate the conflict and find a more constructive solution. As we internalize this Stoic precept, we're beckoned to engage in a transformative dance, a dance where every thought becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of our lives. Aurelius's philosophy awakens us to the significance of being mindful custodians of our mental landscapes, tending to the fertile soil of our thoughts with a keen sense of purpose. If you are struggling with anxiety, for example, the Stoic approach would involve identifying the thoughts that are triggering your anxiety and challenging their validity. Are these thoughts based on facts or assumptions? Are they helpful or harmful? By consciously choosing to focus on more positive and rational thoughts, you can gradually reduce your anxiety and improve your overall well-being. 7. Embrace impermanence, living in the present moment. Embarking on a profound voyage through the annals of Marcus Aurelius's philosophical legacy, we unearth a radiant gem of insight that resonates across the ebb and flow of human existence. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Within these contemplative words lies a revelation that transcends the ordinary, an invitation to embrace the transient nature of life and to navigate its intricate pathways with unwavering mindfulness. This isn't a morbid fascination with death, but a profound recognition of the preciousness of each moment. The philosophical tapestry woven by Marcus Aurelius, The venerable Roman emperor and Stoic sage explores impermanence in a way that surpasses the boundaries of time. He presents the notion that life's fragility isn't a cause for despondency, but a catalyst for living in harmony with the present moment. This Stoic understanding of the ephemeral nature of existence becomes a beacon, guiding us to embrace each moment with mindful reverence. It reminds us that life is a fleeting experience and that we should not take it for granted. We should strive to live each day to the fullest, appreciating the beauty and wonder of the world around us. Aurelius encourages us to contemplate our mortality, not to dwell on the fear of death, but to awaken us to the preciousness of life. In a world often marked by the relentless pursuit of permanence, Aurelius's teaching resounds as a call to recalibrate our perceptions. He encourages us to recognize that life, as we know it, is fleeting and uncertain, a transient tapestry woven with threads of birth and mortality. This recognition isn't intended to cast a pall of melancholy, but to awaken us to the preciousness of every passing moment. Aurelius's insight echoes in resonance with mindfulness practices, which encourage individuals to cultivate a heightened awareness of the present moment. It is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves focusing on your breath, your senses, and your thoughts and emotions as they arise, without getting carried away by them. Mindfulness can help us to appreciate the present moment more fully and to let go of anxieties about the future and regrets about the past. The concept of impermanence, embedded in both Stoicism and Eastern philosophies, converges to underscore the importance of releasing attachments to the past and anxieties about the future. It is about accepting that everything changes and that we cannot hold on to anything forever. This acceptance can help us to let go of attachments to material possessions, relationships, and even our own identities. This harmonious confluence of ancient wisdom and modern contemplative practices deepens our understanding of Aurelius's teachings. Beyond philosophy, contemporary research in positive psychology reveals the benefits of savoring the present moment and nurturing gratitude for life's transient blessings. The mindfulness-based approach embraced by Aurelius finds validation in empirical findings that highlight how such practices contribute to enhanced well-being, reduced stress, and increased life satisfaction. For example, taking the time to fully appreciate a beautiful sunset, a delicious meal, or a meaningful conversation can enhance our enjoyment of these experiences and create lasting memories. Practicing gratitude, by regularly acknowledging the good things in our lives, can shift our focus away from what we lack and towards what we have. As we internalize Aurelius's lesson on embracing impermanence, we embark on a transformative journey, one that awakens us to the ephemeral nature of our existence. By allowing this realization to permeate our thoughts, words, and actions, we become architects of a life illuminated by the luminous glow of presence. Ultimately, Marcus Aurelius's teachings encapsulate a profound philosophy, a philosophy that guides us to approach life not as a destination, but as a voyage. By navigating the tides of time with mindful reverence, we honor the beauty inherent in every fleeting moment. As we heed his wisdom, we cultivate a life of deeper meaning, where each step is cherished and every breath is a testimony to our alignment with the rhythm of impermanence. Consider that we will eventually leave life, and so we ought to embrace every moment as though it were our last. Marcus Aurelius's Stoic philosophy offers a timeless framework for navigating the complexities of life and finding lasting fulfillment. By embracing the 7 lessons explored in this essay, we can cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a profound sense of purpose. Accept what you cannot control. Focus your energy on what you can influence, your thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and relinquish the need to control external events. Embrace adversity as opportunity. View challenges not as roadblocks, but as catalysts for growth, transforming setbacks into stepping stones towards self-actualization. Virtue is the ultimate good, Strive to live a life guided by wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline, recognizing that true happiness emanates from virtuous actions. Happiness and fulfillment are internal. Cultivate inner peace, find joy in your work, find contentment, and in living by your own values. Detach from external opinions. Anchor your self-worth in your own values and principles, resisting the allure of external validation and embracing your authentic self. Mind over matter. Recognize the power of your thoughts in shaping your reality, cultivating a positive and rational mindset to transform your experiences. Embrace impermanence. Live in the present moment, cherishing each fleeting experience and recognizing the preciousness of life's transient nature. By integrating these Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate a life of deeper meaning, purpose, and resilience, finding serenity in a world of constant change and embracing the journey with wisdom, courage, and grace. Aurelius's wisdom will continue to be a guide, a source of strength, and a reminder that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of external things, but in the cultivation of inner virtue and the acceptance of what is. His words are not merely philosophical musings, but a practical guide to living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. They offer a timeless framework for navigating the challenges of the modern world and for finding serenity in a world of constant change. This exploration, drawing from Aurelius's original insights and weaving in contemporary perspectives, serves as an invitation to embark on your own Stoic journey, to discover the power within you, to shape your reality, and to live a life of purpose and meaning. As we continue to navigate the complexities of life, may the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius serve as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards a more fulfilling and meaningful existence.